Good morning, everyone. Our second attempt. Sorry if you're hearing this twice, but we are having problems sharing the screen apparently. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm going to go through what happens. Actually, we're coming to you after the PPI number, so it's probably a little bit handier. PPI came out much hotter, 9.6%. They were looking for 9.2%. That's annual. No doubt that's breaking records somewhere. Inflation is rampant. For the month, it was plus 0.8%, and core was 7.7% annually, 0.7% for the month. The dollar became slightly stronger off it, and risk trade slipped lower, meaning S&P is lower. Apple is trading up at 177 and change, up $1.20. It's now down 30 to give you an idea what's happened in the last 13 minutes or so. S&P is 15 handles lower. Oil is now lower on the day by 60 cents. It was 20 cents 15 minutes ago. So unfortunately, let's go quickly what we're seeing. On the hourly, it's been pretty clinical, follow on from yesterday actually. So in your S&P, we can see on the hourly here, we have continued to break down overnight. Prior to the number, we were testing the Tenkan. We've come off that. We're now, if you remember, if you look at our chart here, we've come back inside the channel. And I will pass these physical charts and post them on the website for those that are having trouble seeing. And you can see that coming down there nicely. We know our support is the bottom of that channel, which right now is at 46.20 odd on the cash. Remember, you should be trading March by now for the S&P. And on market profile, we are now, remember yesterday we had 5 days of a set profile or set pricing, and now we're underneath that. So we're underneath our POC. We've got virgin POCs below us, and we have a big gap below us. That's your risk below. We do have, and the PPI obviously is a little bit more important than normal because of inflation, but also because we're starting a 2-day Fed meeting, right? So that's a 2-day, but the result won't be tomorrow. Yields are now obviously pushing up with $1 on that, with even more expectations of a doubling of the taper. But remember, there is still a lot being bought. We're already at 105 bill a month. So, but they're expecting that. The market expectations is that taper to come in at 30. So to double from 30 to 15. 2 rate rises next year. I don't see the Fed futures right now. Overnight, real quickly. This is some of these numbers we had ready for our broadcast 15 minutes or a half an hour ago. Again, on Apple, it had another upgrade. So that's been pumped for 5 days by these bankers. Nothing to see there, huh? Adobe is down over almost 2% from a cut at JP Morgan. Neogen's the big stock up. It's up 12% after it's going to combine with 3M. As I said, yields were higher and are still higher up since our PPI. Gold was down. Silver was down. Bitcoin is lower again. Now it's under 47,000. Overnight, the Nikkei was down. Hong Kong was down. Shanghai was down. In fact, all of Asia was down other than Australia, which was unchanged. Heading into this number, the stocks in Europe were all up. Now back testing lower levels. So across the board there. And that's pretty well it as far as stocks goes. Apple, you know your charts from yesterday. And on the hourly, we were being supported here on the cloud. That was at low overnight. We bounced up. You have your levels underneath on that. You are in the cloud right now as we speak. You can see here On the 4 hourly, the Cajun, which is your first level support on this, other than Murray, is around 173. The cloud is all the way down, right? I mean, it's got a lot of work to do there, but your twist is down like $7 to $8 below here. At this point, oil, just to reiterate, we are now down since PPI. We are well under our pivot at 71.60, and we just traded almost at S1, our first target, which was 70.21. And also that is our 08 on Murray Map. So a good support level there, but under that it gives away. We got nothing till 69.20 as far as S2 goes, but your minus 2H is at 69.50. That's your support. We need to get above the pivot because that's also where the cloud is to get any action. Natural gas has just continued lower, and that's a classic, as you can see on the charts. We went higher on that Weber, filled the gap. We've come down and filled the gap below. The Weber model's changed, hence the sell-off. Nothing new there, so it's now hovering around that lows it's been for a few days now, other than the Sunday night surge. Not much else to report. Hopefully you saw it. Have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe, and we will keep as much information out there as we can get as time allows around our trading on the site or on Twitter if we're on there. Visit our forum, and everyone have a wonderful day. Remember, we also have, before I go on, we have the Fed tomorrow, but we also have the Bank of England and the ECB coming up as well the following day. So have a great day.